Let's start the 8th chapter. In that case, I'll give it to you. Give him to me, yes. This is a new type of monster that is not recorded and the data on all aspects are unknown. However, it looks like the upgrade was successful. So you're definitely not losing anything. How about it? Do you want to take him away? Upgrade successfully. More than that, originally it was just ordinary quality. After becoming elite quality as long as he exceeds level 20. Monster name: Battlebone Dead Ape. Monster level 11. Monster quality: elite. Monster attributes: undead. Monster status: weak. Monster weakness: light. Promoted to epic. He can be promoted directly to a epic class monster. No. It can be said that it's already a epic class monster and it's still rare. The undead. My goodness, why do I think that this isn't a Red River Ape anymore? Anyway, it seems to want to go with you. Don't leave him, just agree to it. President, this seems to be out of order. In accordance with the association's rules, successfully evolved monsters are usually awarded to the association's employees. Moreover, this Red River Ape has been tested for 6 times. It doesn't have to be this time that it was UPG raid. Yes, President, this monster should have been eliminated. This kid is so young. How can we upgrade a monster that is about to die? So to have such a monster to advance, it is certainly not something that a person with such a young age and almost no experience can do. Yes, he must have cheated. Cheating? What kind of cheating? Well, not to say that this little friend must be cheating. The main reason is that the difficulty of this exam is far beyond what a junior trainer I can handle. Maybe this little brother also just happened to know some methods somewhere and accidentally cured the monster, so this result may not be the true level of this little brother. How what you mean is, he caught a dead rat by a blind cat to get the monster promoted, so the test results are invalid. It's not invalid after all. The result is successful and the certificate that should be combined is still to be given. Otherwise, impartiality of the association would be questioned, but this monster should still follow the usual rule. It's because I'm not strict in discipline. I really laughed this time. There are not many masters in Chang'an, so I don't know how to raise these frogs at the bottom of the well. Why don't you show your skills? Let them also know that there is a world beyond. Who I just came to get a certificate. How did I get into all this trouble? I'm young, so I cheated in the test. You can't do it, I can do it, so I'm just blind. Not to mention the incompetence and ignorance. What rubbish! If others do it, you think it's impossible. There must be something fishy. The name of the Red River Ape has river in the name. It's just because its group lives and multiplies by the Hengshui River. In fact, its attributes have nothing to do with water. Because there is river in the monster's name, it feels like it's river. What a dumbass. It was then given a large amount of water and materials to swallow. Judging by its previous state, there is more than one idiot who made such a judgment. They didn't know the weakness of the Red River Ape is the system. If you don't know this common sense knowledge, you've lived your age in vain. Bullshit, you're saying that the Red River Ape's weakness is the system. Obviously, it's a wood system. Although the Red River Ape will have a fearful response to the wood system, its weakness is indeed the system. This is also the exam point. This. Because the strength of the Red River Ape's body goes deep into the bone marrow, it's hard to clear it, so I did the opposite. The first 3 days he was given black candle grass to strengthen his soul. This is when supplemented by a large amount of undead materials and stimulated by undead monster crystals. There is nothing to hide, but because what really matters is the order in which the materials are added and the ratio between them. If you don't know this, don't just toss it around. I advise you not to try it casually. After all, if the Red Water Ape were to be extinct in this way, I'm not sure what the tested monster will come. I can't afford this responsibility. The new generation is fearful. I will grant you a certificate as an intermediate monster trainer with your ability to take the junior trainer certificate is wrong for you. The intermediate certificate is beyond my authority and you must go to the Yanjing headquarters to accept the assessment, but with your qualifications you'll get it, so work hard. President Feng, thank you. Who cheated? Do you really think I'm the chairman of the board and can't find out as for cheating? So why is the test item that is to be eliminated in the examination room again? Also, who just said that this Red River Ape was a test piece that was supposed to be eliminated? Yes, I always felt that Wang Shu's speech is weird. Exactly. There is also Examiner Li who is not quite right. He has been targeting Gao Peng. There will be no real problems, right? I can testify. It was Director Li who deliberately added the Red River Ape to this assessment list. Zhou Yuan, you fucking bastard. Director Li did this because he took bribes from the candidate Wang Shu. The evidence is in the monster's mobilization record, which can be found upon investigation. What? It's over. Now that the evidence is there, as the president of the Chang'an Monster Trainer Association, I declare candidate Wang Shu has severely cheated and is exempt from this reference qualification and will not be allowed to participate in the examination of the Chang'an Monster Trainer Association in the next 3 years. Great former supervisor Li Jin was expelled from the Chang'an Monster Trainers Teachers Association and will never be hired. Deserves it. Today was really a joke for you. Why don't you just sit in my office and have a cup of tea? I also have to ask you to do a little favor.